Well, what's up guys, this is Daniel from Arms Family Homestead, and it's going to be a run and gun kind of vlog today. Run and gun, see that? So it's going to be a crazy busy day. It is a super cold Saturday morning here in Oklahoma, about 7 o'clock. First things first, I want to go pull my cards out of my trail cameras on those coyote bait piles, but I'm going to take a rifle and see if we can stalk up there and catch one of those coyotes munching on something. And then I got to come back, get the tractor fired up, let it warm up, and go clean out our creek crossing because we got several inches of rain. Creek flooded and got mud on the driveway. Got to get that done. And I have to do all this before about 8:15 in the morning because it's going to be a crazy busy day. Emily has a basketball game at 10 o'clock this morning, and then Weston and my wife's sister have basketball games at like 3. It's homecoming today, and then Weston's got a dance in another town, winter formal with his girlfriend. I don't think I need to go to the dance, but my wife says we have to go to take pictures. All the meantime, I still have to do all my chores around here. So trying to get all that done before we leave, because there's a good chance I may leave at 8 o'clock this morning and not be back home until like midnight. So I'm gonna go try to kill a coyote this morning first. There is not much left of this calf. I'm sure the coyotes have been here eating on it, but it's mostly been the buzzards. But they have picked it clean already, doing their job. Let's see if we got any pictures. I thought it was only showing 29 pictures, but I think that was the temperature. The card's almost completely full, so I'm gonna pull this card. We'll take that back to the house, check it out, see what's on the camera. Probably just a bunch of buzzards and wind, but maybe we got some coyotes on here. And I'm gonna pack up and go check our other bait site where we took that calf leg and hung it from the tree. So I've decided we're on the very far opposite end of our property right now, and I want to try to get an opportunity to kill some of these things and remove them off our property. And I love coyote hunting, so there's a ground blind over here from deer season, and I decided, it's kind of gross, now bear with me guys, I went over that dead calf and I took one of the front shoulders off. They haven't eaten all of it yet, so I took one of the shoulders and I'm going to hang it in this tree. Let me tell you why I'm going to hang it, because I think it's going to make for some awesome trail camera video of coyotes or a bobcat or something trying to reach up and pull it down. But it also keeps the buzzards from being able to eat it. If I hang it in the tree, the buzzards can't just land on the ground and devour it all. So it's going to attract the coyotes and the bobcats over to this side of our property. Now, like I said, I'm as far away from my house as I can get, just about, and still be on my own property. Maybe we'll get lucky and catch a coyote there this morning. Well, it's been several days since I set this camera up on that piece of calf leg, wherever it is back there, and as you can see by looking at it, nothing has eaten on it yet, and this camera has only taken just a few pictures. So I don't know, maybe my plan of using the calf leg as bait hanging from the tree isn't gonna work. I don't know, I'll give it some more time. I mean, got nothing to lose, it's just hanging there as free bait, free meal for whatever. But for some reason they're not wanting to eat it. I may have to lower it down and put it on the ground. It may just be something unfamiliar to them and they don't want to eat it. They're pretty smart. the driveway's back open. What happens, the way the creek flows, there's kind of a little inlet where it cuts up into our driveway, and that silt just fills in right here on our concrete slab. So sometimes we'll get a foot, 2 foot. I've had as much as 3 and 4 feet of sand and mud build up right there, which just keeps us from driving across. The water's back low enough we can cross in our vehicles now. So it's time to go home. Got to run to the house, change clothes, and head to the first of 3 basketball games for the day. But I wanted to kind of point out Callie over there, our Great Pyrenees. You guys rarely ever see her on camera. She's kind of standoffish. She's about a 10-year-old Great Pyrenees. She usually just stays with the animals or the kids. She kind of hangs out with the kids when they go outside. But she rarely ever follows me like this, but you could tell she's just kind of guard dog on standby. She thinks she's doing her job down here protecting me while I'm playing in the frigid cold water here. So let's get back on this green tractor it's not orange. It's not orange. It's my old John Deere tractor. I'm gonna load up on it, head to the house and change clothes real fast and go to basketball, because let's see. It's 8:04 and I need to get in the house and probably be out the door in the next 15 minutes. I think before I leave, I'm gonna do something I haven't done in a while. I'm gonna let the goats out to graze. Come on, goats. Come on, goats. They're not used to the routine. We used to do this every day back during the spring, summer, and fall. They haven't got out of here in quite a while. Come on, goats. Come on, goats. Come on, goats. Comes one. Testing the waters. Uh-oh. Might have got something started. Come on, goats. Come on, Skip. Here they come. Just a bunch of free grazers. That's all they are. Looking for a free meal. I'll let them out and graze around. We got some nice winter grass. I'm not deer hunting right now. There's no one deer hunting on my property, so it's not gonna hurt anything to start turning them out, because here in Oklahoma in the wintertime there is a lot of green still growing, cool season grass, and I kind of want to let them get a break from the old dry crusty hay and get out and graze around a little bit. Won't hurt a thing. Better score like 20 points.
Oh, whatever.
Huh? 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 Said you better score like 20 points.
You need to pick up the pace.
I'm trying as fast as I can.
That's your daughter. One ball game down, 947 other activities to go for the day. Right?
Yep. Carrie, will you hold that, please? Yes. Thank you. Thank you.
If we get some. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Whatever you want.
And now, make some noise for your Sulphur Lady Bulldog. Introducing and guard of '96 Junior, number 5, the Gorilla. And for '59 Junior, number 20, Casey Lee.
So I told you guys it was going to be a long day this morning. I started at 7 and went, checking trail cameras and all that. And I told you we had 3 basketball games and blah, blah, blah. What I didn't tell you, we had basketball this morning, and then we fed the girls and boys basketball teams at our church for lunch. And then we had a girls high school basketball game, boys high school basketball game. It was also homecoming. And then Weston had a winter formal dance with his little girlfriend about 30 miles away from here.
Yeah, Katie too.
And Katie.
Yeah.
So we had to go down there, and we just made a date night out of it with us and her parents and her brother, and the kids went to their little dance, and then the two little stayed the night with grandma and finally made it home. And it is 10:30. 10:30. So we left here at 8:30. I told you guys it was gonna be a long day. Try to drag you along, so we're gonna crash. That's it for today, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and as always, I guess we'll see you on the next video.
Peace out.